And we are watching the first game of
Ken versus
Goku
Extreme. GG.
Yes.
It's over for Ken. His name is literally Goku Extreme. That's like, Extreme to me sounds like Super Saiyan 8. That move that
he thought that he could up B through the platform
because he's
of his just power level.
Super Saiyan power. He was probably trying to Shoryuken the whole stage of Battlefield and make it explode like Vegeta was trying to with the Gallet gun on Earth.
Yes.
Goku Extreme. That is the best tag I've seen in years.
And since I'm such an authority on DBZ.
Yeah. Yeah. Great sweet stuff from Ken. All right, let's get serious here. All right, Ken, you know, I'd say he's the favorite to win. You know, he's definitely showcasing better movement right now. An unfortunate SD or suicide from Goku Extreme first off.
Yeah. These pools, so we are at a 970-man tournament, right? So pools are not like, the skill is not so evenly distributed. And, you know, Ken's probably like a 1 seed for this pool, and he's showing it here.
Yeah.
You know, he's got all the fundamentals down, and
he wrote the book on fundamentals.
Without sounding like, you know, elitist or whatever, it's like you can kind of tell by watching the movement of the players, you know, how much they've practiced and, you know, how familiar they are with the engine. Melee is, whoa, nice cape.
Yeah, good cape measure. There we go.
Ken smiles. Ken, that was a big smile from Ken. Like, haha, you got me.
Yeah, you got me. Yeah, that is definitely a very strong edge guard tool for Mario and, you know, a lot of his matchups. Because it just turns you around and it doesn't, a lot of moves, you know, when you hit them in the air, you know, they can up B, they can do something again, but the cape, you just continue to plummet.
Yeah. And you know what? You can really see the difference in these two players when you look at Goku Extreme and the tools that he's using. I think he's actually using some of Mario's best tools. You see he's using a lot of rolls and a lot of down smash right after roll. So that's just like a strong strategy, especially when other people are not very mobile. So see there's a roll and a down smash. He's kind of relying on this and the cape as a very strong edge guard tool.
Right.
But when you see Ken, you see the way that he moves. Like look at his movement. It's mostly based on like short dashes. He uses the walk to move forward. You know, he uses jumps to move horizontally, and he's not stuck with only units of movement that is like the roll.
Yeah, right, exactly. Right, units, right? Like discrete units of movement.
Yeah, and that's something
he's playing a very nuanced game with like you see Goku Extreme is always kind of right around that nice little spacing where Mario can't hit him, but Marth can hit Goku Extreme back with his sword. So
yeah, so it doesn't seem like Goku Extreme is using the best tools that are available to him.
Right, in the moment, which is what he should be doing.
But it seems like, I mean, it's really hard to compete at this level versus Ken.
Yeah.
Liquid Ken, a man who's sponsored by Team Liquid.
Liquid Ken's just got a better toolbox.
Yeah.
So, you know.
And that's kind of, that's something that you'll see for a long time, especially at the local level and, you know, especially in, like, first round of pools like this.
Yeah. Goku Extreme, this guy's name is literally, that is so cool.
You love it.
That is the
just
best
keep
name.
saying it.
Goku
Extreme gets forward smashed.
Yeah.
Goku Extreme misses his recovery.
Yeah, he does.
Goku Extreme comes back.
I just think it was funny that we sat here for 5 minutes not
knowing
who
he was.
And I was like, you heard me, I was eager with anticipation. Like, all right, this is Ken versus, and then Goku Extreme comes on. I'm like, oh, I'm done.
I love that it's X-Stream, by the way.
Right, it's not Extreme.
If it was EXTREME, that's one thing. But
it is Extreme.
Yeah.
Extreme.
Definitely a oh my god, Ken with his patented Ken combo.
Patented Ken combo. You'll notice, by the way, Goku Extreme tried to escape that combo by jumping out in between the hits. But the problem is that he didn't quite get out. And then when you catch someone's jump in the middle of the combo like that,
it's even worse.
It's even worse because now they have lost that double jump until they hit the ground again. And that's happened both the first and second stock of this match.
Yeah. So that's the other thing. Like, if you look at when Goku Extreme gets hit, you can kind of see, like, his habits, right? His DI is kind of like, you know, to beat Ken, someone who definitely relies on, well, not relies on, but someone who loves comboing people with forward airs, you really need to know to DI away.
Right.
And that's something that's like, it's very difficult to do. It's very counterintuitive.
Right.
I want to stay on the stage.
And
you're telling me I have to
hold the stage is that way.
Right.
So,
why are you telling me I need to go towards that scary place out there?
Death.
Wow, Ken showing off his sword.
And in a way, right, it's kind of beautiful, right? It's like you need to be able to look death in the eye and be not afraid of it.
That's deep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it, though? That's exactly
it is
how
what
it
we
is.
have to do as Smashers. We need to accept our own death.
We do, dude. We need Memento Mori, dude. Hanzo, I hope you're still watching. We're spouting
The only thing about that is you have 4 of yourself in a plane, so.
Yeah.
You only have to.
Ken's little Marth homies right now are sitting pretty on their plane thinking we're probably not going to have to.
There are 3 additional Marths hanging out in a strike plane above somewhere.
Above FE. And the Mario plane, that's it.
He didn't taunt.
No.
Did you feel that the way that
Ken wasn't going to taunt him?
I think that and I agree that was very mannered to not taunt, but I do feel that up tilt in particular, a move where Marth is kind of just saying like, I'm so good.
Get away from yes.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.